before Ramadan and even during Ramadan. Those to whom the message is conveyed during Ramadan, it is important that we stay away from bad company. Stay away from bad company. All your contacts, all your friends who motivate you to sin, you have to distance yourself from them. You're fooling yourself if you think that you can remain in contact with them, meet them and be with them and still make tawbah. It's impossible. You're lying to yourself. And bad company is not only people, it is the internet, it is TV, it is watching haram, all your phones, all these gadgets that you use, anything that is just entertainment and it is for dunya, get rid of that. If you seriously want salvation in the month of Ramadan, because that is bad company that will destroy you. Ramadan is not about entertainment, brothers and sisters in Islam. It is not about entertainment. It is perfect 30 days that we want. Perfect 30 days. Such a training that can remain with us till next Ramadan al-Mubarak. And for that it's important that we make niyat, that we refrain from bad company. We are obsessed with these things. This is a disease in the ummah. A disease in the ummah. It's destroying our children. It's destroying our families. Everyone's about iPhone 5, iPhone 6, phones, cars. Our children are just about dunya. This materialistic dunya. It is important that we inject this belief in their hearts. Every child needs to know, whatever is written, I will attain it. We are obsessed with these things in dunya. The goal is dunya, paisa, daulat. I will make that. You will not make anything more than that which is written for you. Remember that. If you're a Muslim, then you have to have a yaqeen in this. That is what we will work on in the month of Ramadan. In the month of Ramadan, yaqeen that Allah Jalla wa Ala has predestined our wealth for us. It is all written for us. Nothing can increase that. Nothing can take away a penny. Remember that. We do not have to go and contact people for dunya, for rabta with people. If the entire world starts supporting you, they will not be able to add a penny more than what is predestined for you. And if the entire world was to become your enemy, they will not be able to deprive you from a penny for what was predestined for you. Why knock on the doors of dunya? Why beg people of dunya? It's written for you. It's written for you. Whatever is written, you will get that. So why worry about these things? I want this car, I want that car, I want this property, I want this house, I want this. Why? This fikr. We will take that out of our minds and our hearts.